Alrighty, this is going to be part 9 of Monarch.
I thought I told you that it was best for me to be alone. Leave me be. Why? Is it that you care for me? Why not? I fail to comprehend your reasoning. Why worry about me? Ah, I see. I am neither safe nor secure after all. You're concerned over how I'll behave once I'm out of your sight. I understand now. The path I have chosen will cause the least amount of trouble for everyone. The distortions won't increase either. I already have the Dean's approval on this. So please, be at ease. I see. I am that much of a thorn in your side? You consider me that harmful and insecure? But of course you do. My existence has caused nothing but pain for you, after all. I understand now. No. I suppose I always have. I knew that I would be hated. That I would be shunned. And yet... Why does my chest feel so heavy? I apologize. Even if my presence makes you uneasy, even if you hate me, there's nothing I can do. That's just the way it is. I didn't mean to start crying. But please, believe me, this is inevitable. I do not intend to use my tears to earn your sympathy. I'm sorry. What do you mean, then? I don't understand. Your words are incomprehensible. This is all too difficult for me. What must I do to put you at ease? Really? If you promise not to try and stop me, then I will tell you everything. I was thinking, how can I become as safe and secure as possible? There must be a way for me to neither hurt others, nor end up hurt myself. I was on the verge of breaking my contract, but I realized that if I did, my insensitive nature would end up harming people. I'm so different from others. They'd treat me poorly. The notion caused me much stress, but after ruminating upon it, I came to a realization. I should simply seclude myself from this place and be alone in the other world. It's the only sensible thing to do. I cannot live in the other world without my authority. Thus, I cannot break my pact. Dean Jingu said it was all right, so long as I didn't leave the other world. Fortunately, the other world isn't a physical realm. So long as my mental faculties are intact, I can live there without issue. That is why you don't have to worry. This way, I will finally be safe and secure. This time, no one will be hurt. Huh? Why not? I wouldn't be a bother to anyone. My authority wouldn't affect the real world. Are you referring to the possibility of me coming back? Ms. Sora's power will prevent that from happening. She should be able to rewrite the rules of my existence so that I am unable to leave as long as I am a pact bearer. That was one of the conditions of our negotiation. As such, you have nothing to worry about. Then what do you mean? All the more reason for you not to worry. Huh? My leaving will hurt people? I don't understand. There's no way someone would... You mean... you? But why? Don't say that. I already made my decision to be alone. I'm done feeling hurt. I'm done hurting others. But now you say I'll hurt you if I isolate myself. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. You promised not to stop me. The two of us, both? Huh? Oh. Why? I've never felt that way about you. Oh, that's a presumptuous question, and you know it. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea.
The false facade and the friendless fool. Ignorance comes in pairs, it seems. You'd lock yourself in the other world to rot? You're more deranged than I initially thought.
Vanitas, were you peeking on us? You truly are tactless. Could it be that you're against this?
Now why should I object? This problem is yours to correct. That said, I cannot guarantee that Sora wouldn't disagree.
Did you really mean everything you just said? Then let us go see Miss Sora.
Act 2. Kokoro Surugudai. Slothful Philosophy.
Almost calculated that right, I guess. Oh well. I was having trouble with my camera. I was like accidentally picking up the video feed.
What happened to Miss Aikawa was truly unfortunate. I was going to begin by explaining the tragedy that befell her. However, it would seem you are already aware. That being the case, I believe you understand. Should we wish to avoid further tragedy, we cannot afford to overlook any pact bearer or authority that may pose a threat. I'm sure you all feel the same, so I'd appreciate if you would cooperate. That said, may I ask what business you had in coming to see me together?
It's about the matter we discussed. Would it be possible for him to come with me?
Are you sure about this? You won't be able to leave the other world, you know. I understand. It was already a shocking decision on Miss Tsurugadai's part, but to think you would follow suit. While it is truly regrettable, I will permit it if you are determined in your decision. There is one condition, however. You must persuade Mr. Date to break his pact. Aside from the two of you, he is the final pact bearer remaining. You're a valuable fighter. If you intend to stay in the other world, you must first rid us of any potential threats.
Ryotaro is obstinate. He will not be open to persuasion.
I cannot concede on this matter. If talking is not a solution, then I suppose the only option would be to cross blades with him, yes?
That's...
Are you not fond of the idea? He's no different than the other pact bearers you've defeated thus far, you know. He's the sort that will eventually cause another tragedy like the one that befell Miss Aikawa. If, for argument's sake, he were to defeat me and escape the academy, the consequences would be unimaginable. Wouldn't stopping Mr. Date be in line with your principles, Miss Tsurugadai? Safety and security. Aren't those the reasons you wanted to isolate yourself within the other world?
Manipulative hoe.
If you're fine with it, then I will accept. What do you think? Understood.
You have my sincerest gratitude. I hope you won't feel too averse to potentially having to fight one of your friends. Though even if you two had refused, I would have simply taken your place in persuading him. Surely it would be better for a forceful persuasion to come from a friend, no? That being said, I don't know where Mr. Date is at the moment. His mist is spread throughout the archives. Perhaps he's somewhere within? Or he could be in the other world with his monarch and ideals, lying in wait and preparing to fight me. I won't concern myself with the how. All I ask is that you handle it.
If you seek to find him, go through the mist, whether you speak with your mouths or your fists. That vagabond's bearings are hardly replete. Tracking him down will be no easy feat. But remember, real rewards rely on readiness.
I don't want to hurt any more people. I'd like for us to settle this peacefully, if possible.
Looks like it's gonna make me walk. I highly doubt there's gonna be anything too different with this final character chapter. Whew. I did a lot of grinding and got some of my people to level 99 just to be safe. 'Cause, yeah.
This is the archives. It is mainly used as a storage room for donated goods and equipment. Students rarely come here. Oh. A plaque from more than 10 years ago? In honor of the Friendship Association's support. The representative's name is Taro Date. Date.
It's been a while. Sora told me you two would be coming. I'm the one with ties to the Academy. I should be the one taking care of this. If only I'd defeated the Pact Bearer sooner. I'm sorry. Crush that maggot breath bastard for me, would you?
Let us proceed. The mist is emanating from deeper within. It isn't as severe as it was at the old dormitory, but it's still fairly dense. It's evident Ryotaro didn't hesitate to use his power. Let us look for the call without delay.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity.
Doesn't look like there's anything new this time. I think once you collect the items the first time, there's just nothing left to really look at. There are occasionally, like, little bits of things here and there, but I don't think anything trophy related. I don't even know if I'm gonna platinum this game. It's very grindy.
This is Ryotaro's ideal. It is quite lustrous, as if it isn't afraid to assert itself. How very like him. Legion. As I always say, I truly do not wish to hurt anyone else. But if I must, then I will. I apologize in advance.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I seek.
Here I go! Together as one!
With all of my heart. How's this?
Foul Cretans!
I used the wrong buff, so I'm gonna restart it.
Let's go, Kokoro!
Just makes it easier if I can get everybody with a magic buff right off the bat.
Here I
Makes
go.
it a lot easier for me to kill almost everything in one,
Together
like
as
2-3
one.
hits.
With all of my heart.
Why can she not use Psychogenic Fever Plus? There it is.
How's this?
Foul
Just has
Cretans.
her stuff moved around in different spots.
Mow them down.
By your command. Heal.
Child's play. Child's play.
It's looking rough.
Heal!
It's over.
I'll follow my ego. How enticing. Checkmate. As my lord commands.
I'll drag you down.
I just keep missing, and these enemies are substantially lower level than me, which is really annoying.
Together as one.
Victory is in sight.
The hail. Oh, the person with the recovery spell is dead.
It's over.
Of course. That was just a really weird fluke. I'm like, seriously, game? Come on now. I just did like a ton of grinding where I didn't have this situation happen, so I'm like, okay.
To victory. Together as one.
But that spell is pretty random, so.
How's this?
Foul Cretans. Mow them down.
By your command. Heal.
I'll
Yeah,
drag
it's still
you
not
down.
wanting to do what I want it to do. Alright, whatever. We'll just go over. Fuck you, game. Seriously.
Heal!
I apologize.
I'll follow my ego.
I need only obey.
Salvation.
By your command.
Finally. It only took
Kokoro.
800
An
tries.
inevitable outcome.
Normally, like 2 or 3 shots of that ends the fight, but it just kept missing, and then that enemy healed itself. And then I killed myself on accident.
It isn't enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. It's in the last video. And honestly, he doesn't have very compelling story. He's just like, I just want power for the sake of having it, essentially. Because he's mad that his ultra-rich grandfather and dad think he's a bum because he is a bum. I'm like, okay. He doesn't have very... Like, he seems really cool on the first act, but then the second act, I'm like, what are you... Why are you doing what you're doing? It doesn't make any logical sense.
Alone. I was simply relieved at the prospect of no longer being hurt.
What is it?
If I may ask, do you regret your decision? Your decision to come to the other world with me. You still have time to reconsider. You said you wanted to stay with me because you'd be hurt if I wasn't here. That made me very happy. My heart wavered against all reason. That is why I didn't respond in the way that I should have. I am not worth your kindness. You do not know me very well. With that in mind, would you like to hear the story of Kokoro Surugadai? Just know that after I tell you my tale, you may end up changing your mind about me. All right. I was a peculiar child. I struggled with language development skills. As a result, I wasn't able to speak until I was 5. My mother was distressed at how different I was from other children. When I finally learned to speak, she gave me all sorts of books to read. Her praise encouraged me, so I ended up reading them all. Thanks to her, my level of intelligence was equal to that of a high school student by my early elementary years. I more or less scored perfectly on tests when I was in middle school, the SATs included. Many people began calling me special, and my mother was happy for me. At first. But in time, she grew even more distressed. A gifted child should have a gifting mother, one who invests time and money in their education. She wanted to live as her own person, but she couldn't do that while she was my mother. So she decided to stop being my mother. She no longer wanted to be a family. My mother left. My father didn't take it very well. I was in elementary school at the time, and more awkward than I am now. It wasn't just my parents I caused problems for. During class, I would point out the mistakes my teachers made. It upset them. I was scolded often for not taking notes, or for not using mathematical formulas in the order I'd been taught. A classmate who extended their hand in friendship became a target of bullying. They cried because of me. Those days were full of suffering. I hurt the people around me. I made them uncomfortable. They hated me for it, and that, in turn, hurt me back. I wasn't able to pick up on social cues, so I could never quite fit in either. I hated myself, so to escape the cycle of pain, I lost myself to the worlds inside my books and avoided reality. I don't remember when exactly, but I once said that I obtained my authority to sate my boredom. That was a lie. I made my pact because I wanted to find a way to avoid hurting anyone and to avoid being hurt. That way, even someone like me could understand others and live beside them in safety and security. I selfishly wished for something I didn't earn. But even after acquiring this power, all it can tell me is how to be safe and secure. With it, I am little more than an inorganic being following a script. A fabrication that doesn't meddle in affairs of the heart. An observer viewing the world from behind a glass screen. It is a vacant existence. I continue to read in solitude. I continue to avoid people. Moreover, my foolish wish was partially responsible for Chio's death. Because of that, I feel empty inside. There is only pain, guilt, and the feeling of suffocation. I am not ready to live as part of the world, but I'm not ready to part with it either. This is the cowardly reason I wanted to isolate myself within the other world. I wanted power for what was important to me. I can't face my problems head-on like you or Ryotaro. The strength that both of you possess, it's blinding. All I do is run away. I am pathetic and weak, a selfish nuisance to others. This is who I am, the Pact Bearer of Sloth. We should make our way to the archives. I ask that you reconsider your decision on the way there. There is no need for you to tie your fate to mine. The mist that surrounds...
Alrighty. Time to find the second ideal. I think I already went in there.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number
Connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity? Let's double check over here before we take the call. See if there's any new items. Nope. I could have went back to the town and got rid of my madness, but it's too late now.
He isn't here. It was the same with all the other Pact Bearers. He will not show up until the final ideal. Incidentally, I would like to hear your answer after this fight is over. It's alright if you reconsider. I can fight Ryotaro alone. Give it some thought.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I seek.
Aw man, I'm split up. Guess I'll have to fight
With all of my heart,
the correct way, instead of being a cheap bastard.
see your demise.
Foul
Though she
creatures.
does have some pretty cool moves.
Salvation.
What?
How enticing.
I thought I used Poison Spear, but whatever.
Activate! Hurry up and die! Die!
I'll drag you down. How disappointing. Analyzing.
Let's have a taste.
Let's kill them. Too slow. Die already.
Counterattack! Fruitless.
That final hour spell can kill you. I'm like, oh, great, I'm gonna have to redo this battle already. Oh man, I'm zonked. Here we go.
You're open!
I follow.
I see your demise.
Foul cretins.
I don't know how that happened.
You've been bested.
Like, the top option is poison, so I was like, what?
Activate! Hurry up and die!
Yawn.
I'll drag you down.
Curse you.
Analyzing.
So annoying.
Worthless.
Here I go! Null and void.
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Foul cretins! Take this!
Seriously, game?
Enticing.
Annoying.
Activate. Hurry up and die. Yawn.
I'll drag you down. You've seen nothing yet.
I fucking hate it when they heal themselves. It's so annoying.
It's not over yet. Null and void.
Doesn't look like I can
With
get
all
all
of my
three.
heart. I see your demise.
Foul cretins! Weakling.
How enticing. Checkmate. Hurry up and die. Die, die, die!
I'll drag you down.
Counterattack. It's looking rough. Null and void.
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Spineless. Hurry up and die. Yawn. Once more. Allow me.
Yay.
We
They
made it,
died.
Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
I'm as weak and pathetic.
How droll. This isn't a wish. This is only Ryotaro expressing his determination. Honestly, it's the complete opposite of my desire to avoid pain. Still, I can't let this stand. Not if the price for his wish is paid by an innocent bystander like Chio. Pact Bearers create distortions and threaten the safety and security of the world. The continuation of humanity hinges not on the law of the jungle, but survival of the fittest. We Pact Bearers disrupt that balance. We are unsafe and insecure. I was never anxious about being alone. Well? You've had enough time to reconsider by now. I am expecting a logical response. There is no need to stay with me. Dubious. What I want is for you to live peacefully. I do not want you to feel lonely at my side. I do not understand your sentiments, nor the reasoning behind them. Your worry and care is wasted on me. I know enough to perceive my own worth, or lack of it, rather. You find value in me, and that makes me happy. But the Kokoro you see is not the Kokoro I know. The real me has no value at all. Incorrect. You shouldn't argue against facts. It is pointless for you to deny it. I am the only one that knows who the real me is. Others could never hope to truly understand me. There is no way for them to prove they even can. Every person interprets words differently. There is no way to communicate precisely what you intend. There is no guarantee that you and I even view the world in the same way. Your understanding of me is mistaken. Don't let your false perception of my value lead you into the wrong decision. Affirmative. How can you properly evaluate someone if you don't understand them? Can you say for sure that they deserve your care and consideration? Would you not regret it later if it turned out your judgment was mistaken? With all of that in mind, can you still say for certain your appraisal is correct? What? But how? Huh? Even if there's no real hope that you ever could? You want to understand me? You think I'm special? I always hated the word special. But when you say it, it's curious, different, a special kind of special. Especially for me. That's the way I see it. I understand now. Not only are you a fool, you also have bad taste. It isn't fair. I'm not strong enough to turn you down. Not when you make me feel this special. You'll have to take responsibility for your words. I will never forgive you if you hurt me. You'll have to take responsibility. I will...
Oh yeah, I should take care of my madness first. Before I forget again.
You should be. Make sure you...
It seems this place too.
I don't know how I missed that, but whatever.
Yo. I thought the big bad Dean was gonna be the one showing up.
Looks like he's just gonna say the same thing as last time. Is this an anime? Why does everyone talk for half an hour before they fight? Just fucking fight already.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I seek.
To victory!
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Foul Cretans!
How enticing. Hurry up and die!
I'll drag you down.
Time for a massacre!
I won't back down.
A simple matter. Greed and glory. Can't say no. Unforgettable. Kill them.
Here I go! Null and void.
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Foul Cretans! You've been bested!
Deploy! Hurry up and die!
I'll drag you down. How disappointing.
Time for a massacre!
I won't back down.
A simple matter. Greed and glory. Can't say no. Unforgettable.
To victory! Null and void.
With all of my heart. I apologize.
Foul Cretans!
How enticing. Deploy! Hurry up and die! Yawn!
I'll drag you down. How disappointing.
Lock and load!
I ain't stopping.
A simple matter. Greed and glory. Can't say no.
To victory! You're open!
With all of my heart. It's over.
Foul Cretans! Take this!
How enticing. Hurry up and die! All done!
Orders, my lord.
Time for a massacre!
I ain't stopping.
A simple matter. Greed and glory. Kill them.
Are you okay, Kokoro?
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Here. Hurry up and die. Yawn.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm with you!
I follow. Time for a method.
I ain't stopping
A
this.
simple matter. Greed and glory.
To victory! Null and void.
With all of my heart. Here,
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Hurry up and die. All done.
Your orders, my lord.
Time for a method.
I ain't stopping now.
Here I go! Checkmate.
with all of my heart.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Hurry up and die.
I'll drag you down.
Lock and load.
I ain't stopping now.
Here I go!
With all of my heart.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Hurry up and die.
I'll drag you down.
Lock and load.
I ain't stopping now.
To victory!
With all of my heart.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Hurry up and die.
I'll drag you down.
Lock and load.
I ain't.
Power it on! To victory!
With all of my heart.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Hurry up and die.
I'll drag you down. I won't hold back.
Time for immediate takeover.
I'll show you what's what!
No need to hold back. Go ahead. Eat your fill. Full already?
It's not over yet. Null and void.
Vital critical. I see your demise.
For my lord.
How enticing. I'll do it. For you.
I'll drag you down. I won't hold
Time for two on these.
No! It's looking rough.
Null and void.
Vital critical. I see your demise.
Foul cretins.
Hurry up and die.
I will assist.
The weak are weak.
To victory. Null and void.
With all of my heart. It's over.
War never ends.
Familiar. How enticing. Checkmate. As my lord commands.
I'll drag you down.
So this is madness.
With all of my heart.
War never ends.
How enticing. I'll do it. For you.
Predictable.
So this is madness.
I follow.
I'll help. Allow me.
There.
War never ends.
How enticing. As my lord commands.
I'll drag you down.
Once more.
Supporting. I'll help. Don't it. No mercy.
Once more.
Assistant. I'll help. We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
Your people skills could use some work. Well, you're already zooming past me. Dubrovnik. Chesky Krumlov.
Yep, same as last time. I'm just gonna skip it because it's in a preceding video.
Thanks for bringing Ryotaro all the way over here, you two. You should be fine.
May I have a moment? You and I are the only pact bearers remaining. Once we isolate ourselves within the other world, this will all be over. The barrier will lift, and life at the Academy will return to how it once was. However, something still worries me. Something I find important. I only hope the Dean will grant me a little more time. Though I highly doubt she will.
Please, come in. Thank you very much, both of you. It would seem you managed to persuade Mr. Date without incident. Yes, no lives were lost after all. I wanted to thank you, and to confirm something as well. Yes, you've defeated all of the Pact Bearers after all. It's because of you that the situation has been resolved. Allow me to thank you for saving the Academy from the Pact Bearers and the anomalies. That said, the two of you are Pact Bearers yourselves, seeds of disaster, as it were. It would be prudent for me to confirm where you plan to go from here, just in case.
About that, I would like a little more time to think it over.
For what reason, may I ask?
I cannot understand anyone, and no one can understand me. I hurt others unintentionally, and the same applies to others hurting me. That is why I wished for safety and security. That is how I acquired my power. And yet, a Pact Bearer's very existence is neither safe nor secure. I considered shattering my own ideals, so there would be no more tragedies like Chio's. However, if I were to lose my power, it would shatter my heart and soul, along with all the safety and security I wished for. My existence would become unsafe and insecure. That is why I chose to be alone forever. But then, he said I was special to him, and he is also special to me. So now, I wish to be with him. I am a fool. I never make the right decisions. I hesitate and I waver. My mind is in constant conflict. Even now, I feel so lost. What matters most to me? What should I do?
To be honest, I was relieved when you decided to isolate yourself within the other world. Because you're special. You realized something was off, didn't you? There is no mist associated with you. Even my pact has a corresponding mist. I utilized every means at my disposal to search every inch of space within the barrier. Using even the slightest degree of one's power within the campus should result in mist. And yet, your power has not affected any area of the Academy. If mist existed for you, I could shatter your ideals if need be. At the least, you could be managed. But there is none, which makes matters different. You chose to go with Miss Tsurugadai. That was the best case scenario for us, and the safest, securest one for you. Or so it was supposed to be. Do you truly wish to reconsider?
No. The original plan will suffice. Please, forget I brought it up. I already have. I do not wish to place you in any danger.
What a lovely relationship the two of you have. It's a relief to know that I won't have to resort to any regrettable measures. Now, without further ado, I would like to send you two off to the other world right away.
Now? Right this moment?
It would be a problem if you changed your minds later. You know the saying, I'm sure. Strike while the iron's hot. Fortunately for us, neither of you have many goodbyes to make. I ask that you bear with me. Your compliance is appreciated. I'm glad you're so quick to understand. I will now send the two of you to a suitable location in the other world. Unless you lose your powers, you will not be returning to this realm. Beyond that, I'm sure your monarchs can handle the situation. You're their precious pact bearers, after all. Now, It's time we bid our sad farewells to one another. I offer my sincerest thanks for what you've done. And with that,
Let us celebrate our births.
what did I...
You called for us, Sora? What the...
Sora? That power? What's going on in here?
What are you doing here?
That force field. Just what are you trying to do? Why would you use your authority on a student? Wait, your authority?
Hugo!
My head feels split in two. These words are not my own. What am I? I've forgotten something. Sora, what is happening to me?
Stop!
Huh?
Do not remember. You do not need to remember. It's all right. All I did was make it so his memories of this moment never existed.
Because I've killed Yoru twice, I'm curious if I'll be fighting Yoru again for the third time, or if I'll be fighting the lady in blue. I would assume it would be like 2 of each, but you never know.
Watch out!
If this thing disappears, that goes for you too.
So long as...
But if his
All I must do is absorb his heart. I understand now. This...
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. She's gonna kill Yoru, I think, and then we're gonna have to go beat her up.
What happened?
Yugo and Shinya? She absorbed them.
Are they dead?
Their souls and consciousnesses should be within Sora now. I thought shattering her heart would stop her from functioning, but all it did was make her go haywire.
What's going to happen?
Who can say? Nothing good, that's for sure.
We have to stop her.
about I lend you a hand, then?
You? But you hurt Dr. Kakeru and Mr. Yugo.
I won't harm a hair on you two, though. Our interests are aligned. For now, at least. Why don't we go somewhere a little more comfortable? If that thing returns, there could be trouble. I'll be waiting for you at the library.
Well, that's new. They're both alive still. Interesting.
Act 2. Kokoro Surugadai. Birth of a new world.
Kokoro? If you want to stop Sora, we'll have to deal with Yugo's ideals first. Yugo is the Pact Bearer, even if he himself didn't realize it. And Sora, as she is now, is the Monarch he made a pact with. The real Sora Jingu died long ago. Yugo's wish was to be with her once more. The real, true her. Yet, even a demon's power can't resurrect the dead so easily. Yugo continued to seek other methods and powers until he'd gone as far as he could go, and learned all he could know. In the end, he conceded. Yugo gave up on the real thing, and thus, the Monarch of Woe took on the guise of Sora Jingu. Yugo relinquished his memories and identity, all to wallow in a watered-down parody of life.
Something is bothering me.
And what's that?
If you've split from the Dean, does that make you the Monarch of Woe as well?
Who can say?
What is it you're after?
Living life on my own terms. Sora got in the way of that.
I see. Your motives are pure, but they are also exactly what make you so dangerous.
How so?
You are the polar opposite of the Dean, wild and free. As such, you are easily capable of abusing your powers. Your unbridled chaos could result in further distortions.
And what if it did? Chaos is the spice of life, no?
You truly are dangerous. I cannot let you be. However, the Dean is the more pressing danger at the moment. How can she be stopped? Is fighting her the only way?
You could shatter her ideals like you did with the Pact Bearers. Ideals, after all, are the source of a monarch's power.
If her ideals are shattered, will she stop? By going into a dormant state, perhaps?
Like a toy with a dead battery. This key will take you to the mist where one of Sora's ideals is. Shatter it, and I'll hand over the remaining one.
Remaining one? But aren't there 3 ideals?
Sora is special, you see. But enough about that. This just about covers how to take her out. If there's nothing else bothering you, I'll just say my ta-tas for now. Is there anything bothering you? Dr. Kokoro told you that, I gather. You have to understand, though, I had no other choice. All I wanted was a little private chat with him. But then Dr. Kokoro tried to use his power on me. It was a legitimate case of self-defense. Hurt? Right. I suppose that is all I managed to do. I really did want to kill him, you know. But sometimes things just don't turn out quite the way you planned them. I figured ending Yugo's life would be a quick, convenient way to snuff out Sora's, too. Ah, what a letdown. Freedom can't come soon enough for me. Is that so? Well, that takes care of that then. Ta-ta for now, you two. Don't let me down out there.
Yoru.
I understand an unruly abomination has been unleashed. I'm sure you don't need it, but I'll warn you duly. That thing isn't nearly so kind as yours truly. You would do well to be careful.
It all happened so fast. It hasn't quite sunken in yet. The whole thing felt like a waking dream. But both of them really did disappear, right before our very eyes. I don't know if that counts as watching them die, but it was certainly a frightening sight. We should be wary of Yoru. After all, she was the one who caused that to happen. But the Dean is more of a threat than Yoru right now. Like Yoru said, she's broken. She needs to be stopped before something irreversible happens. There's nobody here? Where is everyone? Huh? The Dean is taking the students, the same way she did with Mr. Yugo and Shinya. At this rate, there won't be anyone left for her to absorb.
Yeah, she did the same thing last time. She was just like absorbing a bunch of random people, seemingly for no reason.
To think there was a basement underneath the academy.
Yeah, it's the fourth time. Let's speed this up.
According to the Dean, at least. Absolutely not. I would prefer you not try. Upon further reflect, I have always advocated that things have changed in the end. I do not mind how you are still. That is all I.
Clones. More clones.
Is that...
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
I didn't expect that. Hopefully I still kept the key, though. It appears I did, so we can just leave here and go to the other part of the basement. Part of the basement, baby! Let's see here. I think it's this way. My brain is melting. We opened the door. Dora, 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 the Explorer. Yeah, nothing new. Just the call.
It's so faint.
Oh, another cloned Shinya.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I seek.
To victory!
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Bow, Cretans!
How enticing. Deploy!
Hurry up and die! Die, die, die!
I'll drag you down.
Device.
Scum! Worthless! How you...
Vengeance! Don't...
Unforgivable!
To victory! Null and void.
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Bow, Cretans!
How enticing.
Hurry
Hurry up and die! All done! Assisting!
I'll drag you down. This is the end.
Nice.
Why you?
Counter!
Crystal clear.
It's not over yet. Null and void.
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Foul Cretans!
How enticing. Activate. Hurry up and die.
This is the end.
Too slow.
Me too.
Counterattack. It's looking rough. Null and void.
Now I'm serious. I see your demise.
Foul Cretans!
How enticing. Activate. Hurry up and die. Die, die, die!
I'll drag you down.
Nice.
Me too.
Die already!
Too slow.
Me too.
Such bullshit. Everybody just ganged up on my MC. Awesome. And all my people are split up, which is really annoying.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I seek.
To victory! Null and void.
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Foul Cretans!
How enticing. Deploy. Hurry up and die. Die, die, die!
I'll drag you down.
Nice.
Scum! Worthless!
No mercy! Don't it!
Unforgivable! Kill! Kill!
Here I go! Null and void.
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Foul Cretans!
How enticing. Activate. Hurry up and die. All done.
Worthless. Unforgivable.
It appears if I hang back, he won't come hunt me down, so I think I'll just wait over here.
With all of my heart, I see your demise.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Activate. Hurry up and die.
I'll drag you down. How disappointing.
Nice.
Scum. Worthless. No mercy.
Slow.
Here I go!
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Checkmate.
I'll kill you all!
I'll drag you down.
Nice.
Scum. Make it. It's all mine.
Here I go! Null and void.
Now I'm serious. I see your demise.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Activate.
As my lord commands! Get it together!
I'll drag you down.
I see your demise.
Foul cretins!
By your command. Checkmate.
I'll drag you down. Yeah, I'll help.
The madness engulfs me.
Cretans! Weakling.
By your command. Spikes. Hurry up and die.
I'll drag you down.
Pay for your sins.
The madness engulfs me. I see your demise.
Foul Cretans! You've been bested!
By your command. Spikes. Hurry up and die.
I'll drag you down.
The madness engulfs me. One fell swoop.
Foul Cretans!
By your command. Hurry up and die.
I'll drag you down.
To victory! Null and void.
Vitals critical. I apologize.
Foul Cretans!
How enticing. Hurry up and die.
I don't wanna die.
We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
Oof. This game is getting harder. Yeah, we killed a clone. Let's move on.
All I want.
Yoru.
Kokoro, splendid work out there. Here you are, the key to the other basement, and by extension, the second ideal. Have you noticed, by the way, the three-ring circus this academy has become? Most of the people on campus have already been absorbed. It's only a matter of time until the remaining ones are as well. You'd better pick up the pace, or there'll be no one left to save.
Understood. Stopping the Dean is of the utmost importance. We will do our very best.
I see. Glad to hear it.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you.
What?
We saw something that looked exactly like him in the mist.
Did you now?
What was it we saw? A facsimile? Can the power to manipulate existence create such a thing? Tell us what you know.
Well, esokinesis would certainly make that possible. But as for this facsimile you saw, I can't say I know. Maybe, just maybe, it isn't something you need to know. You should focus on one problem at a time. So take care of Sora first, would you? Ta-ta.
If I may have a moment. A moment of your time. I have always advocated for safety and security, but that is not quite the heart of the matter. After taking some time to think things over, I've remembered something. The true nature of my wish. Safety and security were only ever a means to an end. I never truly wanted to be alone. What I wanted was for someone to be at my side. I was racked with fear by the sadness that solitude entailed. I didn't want everyone to hate me. I only wanted to be safe and secure. That's why I... It turns out I'm as selfish as the rest of them, surprisingly enough. As long as you are by my side, my search for safety and security is over. I didn't understand myself before. I was depressed, and my outlook on life was bleak and narrow. I mistook the means for the end. I thought locking myself away in the other world was my only hope of being happy. But there's no need for that anymore. I do not want to cause more distortions by using my power. But if I shatter my ideals, I will forget all of these feelings, these revelations I've had. I don't want that. I want to learn more about myself, together with you. And I want to learn more about you as well, to understand you better, every aspect of you. That is why, if you will allow it, I want to be with you in this world. That is what I wish now.
Perfectly prepared, I presume? How pleasantly promising. Steal your spirit before stepping up. Because win or lose, it won't even matter. What lies past that door will leave you in tatters. Don't leave any loose ends that you might regret. This may be the last chance that you ever get. Packed? But you know.
You should make sure.
Here too? Ah. We need to hurry.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number can...
The mist is dense. Dean Jingu must be making...
I'm like, I'm already there. I might as well, right? Time to kill Sora again.
She isn't here? Dean Jingu.
How troublesome. Why are you getting in my way, if I may ask?
It goes without saying. We cannot allow you to continue running rampant any longer.
Rampant? Absurd. I am always in my right mind.
How can you say that after the mess you've created?
And what mess is that?
Mr. Yugo and Shinya weren't enough to satisfy you. You've absorbed most of the Academy as well.
And what of it? I knew Yugo would be lonely all by himself. Shinya is our son. Of course he had to join him. But he cares about everybody in the Academy as well. Why not let them be together as one?
Are they all okay at least?
Yes, they are all safe and sound within me. Their existences and their consciousnesses. As of now, they have melded and merged into one singular being.
Can that be undone?
Doing so would be quite difficult. However... There is no reason for that to happen in the first place.
Why not?
Because they are happy as they are. Miss Tsurugadai, remember what you said to me when you sought to shut yourself away in the other world? People cannot truly understand one another. And because of that, they hurt other people. In my world, everyone understands each other perfectly and without ambiguity. They are all as one. They are truly safe and secure. It is a world of peace and equality. Happiness exists within me. Abundantly, in fact. Miss Tsurugadai, I could allow you to join us, if you so wish. You can be a part of the happiness within me.
I refuse.
Blunt as ever, I see. You realize my world offers the very sense of safety and security you seek.
Incorrect. It was never safety and security that I desired. I was only ever clinging on to those words. What I wanted was someone who wouldn't hate me. Someone who would want to be by my side. It wasn't that I wanted to understand others, or that I wanted others to understand me. What I wanted was for them to try, to open up their hearts. I was scared they would push me away. All I wanted was for them to accept me. I was never special. I only wanted someone to love me as if I were.
If love is all you seek, I have plenty of it to spare. I can envelop your solitude in the tender embrace of bliss.
Such is not possible within your world. Even if I can't fully understand someone, what matters is trying to, even if it's against all reason. That is love. Your world may be absolute, but under your ego, it is depressing and colorless. Even if I weren't miserable there, I certainly wouldn't be happy.
Very well. If you cannot join us, then you must disappear. The two of you are a menace to our world.
You're the menace here.
I must disagree. I am Yugo's wife, the head of the Jingu family, I protect the world from distortions. My husband loves me, and I love him. I, Sora Chingu, am the embodiment of safety and security.
Authorities beget distortions. Your actions defy your own logic.
Wrong. The world I refer to is the one in which Hugo exists. Any world without him is not worth protecting. Besides, were I to absorb the world he so loves and all that it contains, then reality itself would dwell within me, eternally free from any and all distortion.
A self-serving justification.
Say as you like. I care not. You mere humans stand in opposition to me, rushing to your deaths. Yet you are nothing more than specks of dust.
Underestimate us all you want. We will crush your wish and shatter your world. Selfish menaces like ourselves could do no less.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid I must ask you to disappear. I hope you come to regret your petty, wicked selves. This is for the sake of my world. Please, bear with me. Your compliance would be appreciated. Yet another lamentable decision, as well as your last.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the people I seek.
To victory! Null and void.
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
Foul Cretans!
How enticing!
Hurry up and die! All done!
I don't take kindly to
Crystal clear. Scum! Devour them. You shall.
Child's play. Counter.
Here I go!
I follow.
I shall assist.
I apologize.
Foul cretins. Weakling.
How enticing.
Shit! I've got you!
I will report.
Hurry up and die. I'll drag you down.
I have no need for you.
Crystal clear. Scum! Devour them.
So amused.
To victory!
With all of my heart.
Foul cretins.
How enticing.
Hurry up and die. I'll drag you down.
I don't take kindly to
Crystal clear. Devour them. Greed and glory.
To victory! Null and void.
with all of my heart. I see your demise.
Foul cretins. You've been bested.
Hurry up and die. All done. This is the
I'm with you!
I have no need for you.
crystal clear. Scum!
So amused.
Greed and glory.
Here I go! Null and void.
With all of my heart. It's over.
Foul cretins. You've been bested.
Hurry up and die. I'll drag you down.
I don't take kindly to
Crystal clear.
Null and void.
with all of my heart. I apologize.
Foul cretins.
How enticing.
Hurry up and die. All done. Yes, my lord. This is the end.
I don't take kindly to
Crystal clear. How about you?
predictable.
To victory! No mercy.
I will report.
I'll help. Allow me.
It's over.
Foul cretins. You've been bested.
Activate. Hurry up and die.
At your command, my lord.
I have no need for you.
Crystal clear. Pay them truth.
Vengeance! You're open. Support.
It's over.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Heal. Hurry up and die.
I'll drag you down.
I don't take kindly to threat.
Crystal clear.
Counterattack. You're open. Support.
With all of my heart, I apologize.
Foul cretins! Weakling.
How enticing. Checkmate.
I'll drag you down.
I don't take kindly to threat.
Crystal clear.
With all of my heart.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Hurry up and die.
I'll drag you down.
I have no need for you.
Crystal clear.
With all of my heart.
Foul cretins!
How enticing. Deploy.
Is this all you can do? I don't take kindly. Go in silence.
To victory.
Allow me.
I see your demise.
Foul cretins!
Activate.
My. You're all but done.
To victory.
I will attend.
I follow.
Support. I'll help. Allow me.
I see your demise.
Foul cretins!
Check.
Oh, how regrettable.
I'll drag you down. Crystal clear.
Here I go.
With all of my heart. Attack!
foul cretins!
How enticing. Hurry up and die! 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 Die!
I'll drag you down. How disappointing. Die already!
To victory! Checkmate.
With all of my heart. I see your demise.
We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
That wasn't too bad. Looks like we got her.
If the ideal shatters, I, Sora Jingu, will disappear. As will Yugo, Shinya, and everyone else within me. So please.
They're already gone. Mr. Yugo, Shinya, the real you, and everyone you absorbed. They no longer exist in our world. It is time to bring down the curtain.
That will, that ego, through its mere presence alone, the distortions in this world will increase. Stars will fall prey to contamination. The natural order will be reversed. Divine providence will be held in contempt. Material value will soar, while ethics erode to nothing. Severe weather, strange diseases, cultural decline, economic disparity, corrupted souls. The world cannot stand in the face of these distortions. It is for that reason that it was tearing apart at the seams. The Jingu clan discovered this, and so sought aid from the outer god. There is no beginning and no end to the world in which it slumbers. I learned of this outlandish tale when I was sorting through the things she left behind. However, if what the Jingu family believes in is true, if this legend is grounded in reality, if this outer god hears my wish, then I desire the power to rectify these distortions, both in this world in which she has died, and in this heart from which she has vanished. Nothing else matters to me. I beg of you, grant me the power to bring her back.
An outer god?
I'm disappearing. Sora Jingu is no more. How lamentable.
This is your fate. Bear with it. Your compliance is appreciated.
This is the first time I've ever felt such raw emotion. How I I loathe you. I will never forgive you for hurting me, hurting us.
No!
Farewell, Hugo.
Farewell, Sora.
Yoru! He's disappearing!
So he is.
What should I do? Tell me how to save him!
Well, if you really want to know. Don't you have the power to see for yourself, Kokoro?
I can't see a thing.
That's right, because it's impossible.
Huh?
This is his fate, no matter what you do. He can only live within the barrier. That is the rule of his existence. That's a secret.
Why? Why won't you tell us?
Even if I did, there'd be no point. I'm so terribly grateful to the both of you. Now that you've defeated Sora, I'm free. So here's a piece of advice for you. Some things in this world just aren't worth knowing. I don't want to put too much of a damper on your touching goodbye.
No. You said you wanted to be with me. I don't want us to be apart. I wanted to stay with you forever. Laughing together, crying together, getting upset together. I wanted to know more about you. Your past, present, future. Emotions you've never shown me. Sides of you I've never seen. I wanted to understand you more and more each day. No. Don't leave. Stay by my side. Together with me. Please.
I'm sorry.
I guess we should have just lived inside Sora then.
You're still here, huh? The barrier around the academy is about to shatter. You'll all be free soon. You and everyone left. Hey. Don't get any foolish ideas. After all, he gave his life for yours. I never approved of your relationship. To be honest, I was terribly jealous. But even so... thank you for thinking of him as special. Ta-ta.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the crystal is looking like it's broken this time.
The time has come at last. No longer must we lag and loiter, my ludicrous, laughable, lovable children.
Nice work out there, Vice Prez. So how did this one pay off? Was it all worth it? Did you satisfy your ego? Your sister still died, so I wouldn't call this a happy ending either. But still... you saved little Miss Specs and helped her realize her true wish. That's a win in my book. How do you feel now that you've checked out 4 different outcomes? Wasn't too bad, was it? At least you got to save your special someone. That's way better than not being able to help anyone at all. You're not? And what promise is that? Ah, right. Well, I don't want you to give up yet. But that's just my own wish talking. I'll feel a lot better about myself if your efforts pay off. I want you to feel like this is worth it. What's your wish? Damn, you've really developed your sense of self since we first met, huh? And it's a greedy one, too. You fought and struggled, and you're stronger because of it. Iteration after iteration, the true power you possess has grown exponentially. Resonance, canceling the authorities of others, those are just fragments of your full potential. The true nature of your authority is animakinesis, the manipulation of souls. It's not really something that's even supposed to exist. You can control vanity, the ostentatious and superficial. That's the true form of your power. The entity you're talking to right now is just a living memory. Like an illusion given form by your power. Listen, Vice Prez. Things that shouldn't even exist aren't influenced by any power. None at all. If you can believe in your soul with faith and conviction, if you can wear your ego with pride, if you can declare that you exist, your feelings, memories, and thoughts won't fade away with the march of time. Your soul will remember every last bit, and the bonds of your soul will guide you. So go, fulfill your wish, and never forget. You've got this, kid. If anyone can do it, it's you. Anyway, guess this is goodbye, Vice Prez. Yeah, after all, this is the last hurrah. Go get that happy ending of yours. You earned it.
I wanted to protect you. I don't want you to disappear. You can't go. I can't go through this again. Please, don't leave me alone. I'm sorry. The person who matters most to me is dying right before my eyes. I couldn't save a single person.
Everything's been taken from me again! This was the whole reason I wanted this power in the first place. So I wouldn't have to go through this anymore.
I wanted to know more about you. I wanted to understand you. Don't leave. Stay by my side.
Everyone's gone off on their own now. Huh? Are you okay? You have to take better care of yourself. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Are you sure you're okay? Hey! What's gotten into you? I'm fine. Don't worry, okay? I'm right here by your side. But it already has been, hasn't it? What's going on with you? You're acting kinda weird. Remember? What do you remember? Hmm? What's that light?
The true nature of your authority is animakinesis, the manipulation of souls. If you can believe in your soul with faith and conviction, if you can wear your ego with pride, if you can declare that you exist, your soul will remember every last bit, and the bonds of your soul will guide you.
Huh? What is this? Memories of you and me. From the future? I'm remembering things I know nothing about. Huh? Why am I don't remember any of these memories, but it hurts so much. They can't be real, can they? It hurt. I was sad. It was so painful. I didn't want to say goodbye. Sorry for hugging you out of the blue like that. Oh. You're right. You're not really my brother. But you're... You cared about me like I really was your sister. That's why I care for you too. It's not because I think of you as the older brother I once had. At least that's not the only reason. It was right before I was killed. I realized we weren't actually related. But even then, I didn't want to hate or resent you for it. Because you saved me by being a big brother to me. So, as long as you're okay with it, can we keep being brother and sister? My face feels all red. This is a little awkward.
At last, your power has been put to its proper potential. It would seem this false, failing, and fretful facade has finally borne fruit. Have you forgotten? I am the Abyss. I am one, and I am all. The part and the sum. The world and the self. Ephemeral, eternal. And...
What are you talking about, Mr. Bunny?
Ahem. What I'm saying is that I am a being beyond compare. Consequently, I am cognizant of your every circumstance, case, and contingency. Fate has fallen, fortunately for now. But you stand once more at a fork in the road, for no resolution has yet been bestowed. You, superfluous soul, extraneous existence, you who wield the authority of vanity. Will you be able to exempt this world from fate and upheave the injustice of the natural order? Your actions alone will determine the outcome. Consider carefully before you commence. The key to destiny is yours to dispense. Deepest reaches, the gate.
When that mysterious light connected us together, I saw a bunch of other lights too. Nozomi, Shinya, Ryotaro, Kokoro. The lights managed to reach all of them. Hopefully that means they got their memories back too. Then, maybe this time, we won't have to fight each other. We'll all be able to get along again.
Huh? I sensed your power just now. Memories from a different me came flooding into my mind. Bits and pieces of yours did too. That... What was that? What happened to Chio, Yugo, and Sora was real? That's too fantastical to believe. It doesn't make any sense. But the way I felt when you disappeared before my eyes, the powerlessness, the despair, the knot in the pit of my stomach. They all tell me that everything I saw really did happen. I believe you. Not because it makes any logical sense, but because I just want to believe you. You're special to me, so I have to protect you. That's my ego, and I'm standing by it. He's not here right now. He went out somewhere with Sora. Hey, did your resonance end up reaching them too? You don't? Was that light something you used subconsciously then? If your power can just go off for anyone at any time, maybe Sora and Yoru ended up getting memories from their other selves too. I understand. To be honest, there's still a lot I don't quite get, but I don't want you or Chio to get hurt. I'll do anything I can to prevent that from happening.
Oh. Thank goodness. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I had the weirdest daydream earlier. This strange light was wrapping all around me. Chio died, and we fought Kokoro. And then you disappeared. It was painful beyond belief. What an awful dream. Maybe I'm more upset over what happened to Dr. Kokoro than I realized. Huh? What do you mean? Dr. Kakeru's power was space-time manipulation, right? So... all of that really happened? In that case... you lied. You came into my heart, but hid away your secrets. You told me to put my life on the line for you, and then you just left. I'm never going to let you off for this. This time, I'm going to protect you, no matter what. Hey. If Dr. Kakeru's power brought you back in time, that means Chio was still okay, right? I see. That's good to hear. Of course. I've made my choice. I'm not going to waver anymore. For Chio, for you, and for myself. I made a promise to protect you with my life. And this time, I'm going to keep it. Looking forward to working with you again, Vice President.
Hey. That light just now. That was your resonance, right? Well, thanks. It made me feel like shit. So? Were those memories and feelings real? Did you... No. Did we really go through all of that together? I'll believe it, coming from you. Sure thing. Weird. I almost feel like I miss seeing those smarmy TSC faces. Chio. She's alive too, right? Glad to hear it. Still. We can't relax just yet. Not with all we know about the Dean. About Yoru. And most importantly, about you. I'm not gonna let anyone take a damn thing from me this time around. And that's a promise. You better see things through for real this time. Can't size me up unless you do. I'll bet you're just as sick of things ending the same way over and over again as I am.
Was that light from earlier your power? I see. The memories you shared concerned me, so I used my own power as well. Those memories are all possible futures. The pain I felt from them. It hurt me so deeply. And it's all your fault. Please, let me have this, just for a moment. I've seen all of the memories. I understand everything now. As such, I will cease my fixation on safety and security. I will make use of everything at my disposal, my authority included, to change our outcome. If that is how things are meant to end, then what becomes of the world is no longer my concern. I refuse to let anyone get hurt again. I refuse to let anyone disappear. Not you, Chio, nor anyone else. And I will not surrender. Not to Yoru, Dean Jingu, nor the irrationality of this world. Even if doing so turns me away from all safety and security. There are things more important to me now. Of course, I have already resolved to do so. I will be able to protect you and Chio more efficiently that way. Not to mention, I will get to know you better as well if I remain by your side. There are still so many things about you I'd like to learn. I want to be closer to you, if only for a little while. I want to be someone special to you. If, hypothetically, I were to say that, how would it make you feel?
It's a TSC meeting, just like old times.
Too bad the TSC's already been disbanded.
Don't ruin the moment, Prez. We came here because we wanted to. Simple as that. Same goes for everything we do from here on out. We don't need anyone's permission to call ourselves the TSC. Long as the gang's back together, that's more than enough reason for me.
I support that sentiment.
You're right. The TSC is hereby reinstated. You're okay with that, right, Vice President?
Now. Still, it's kind of funny, huh? Nozomi, Shinya, Ryotaro, Kokoro. It feels like forever since we've all been together like this.
Doesn't it? It was only just recently that everyone was starting to go their separate ways. But after seeing all those memories, it does feel like it's been a long time.
I caught a glimpse of his memories too. There was so much pain and sadness. So many unthinkable things that happened. Dr. Kakeru's power made everything okay again. But none of those experiences can be undone. But even so, there's still the future to come. We're here right now. In the present. We can still change the future. And because of that, I want to ask everyone here in the TSC to help. I don't want any of us to fight each other. I don't want to see any more of our friends die. I want to find a happier ending for all of us. If we all work together, we can destroy those cruel and unfair futures we saw. I know this all sounds kinda silly, but...
Silly? What do you call all the crap we've been through already? After all the shit we've had to put up with, we're gonna need some high notes to balance it out.
Only he who chases two hares can catch both, after all. A certain show-off was the one who said that, if I remember correctly.
Right. That's the reason I came back to the TSC.
We're here because of the memories we saw. They speak for themselves.
Thank you so much, everyone!
All right. Let's figure out our next course of action right away. I, for one, would rather avoid letting Chio and our vice president die. What about the rest of you? The only problem is how.
Yoru was the one who caused Chio's death. We can prevent it as long as we protect Chio and defeat Yoru.
But that doesn't account for the vice president. Yoru is his creator. If her power disappears, he does too.
To make matters worse, the vice president will also disappear if the dean is defeated. He was created with that purpose in mind. Once it is fulfilled, he will no longer exist.
There's no way out.
Yeah, we're stuck between a cruel rock and an unfair place. But we still have hope. There's some god out there that can grant us whatever wish we want, right?
Right. The memories he granted us have pointed in that direction numerous times.
I don't really believe in divine intervention, but it isn't like we have any better ideas.
Well, what are we waiting for then? Whatever's past that gate is there for the taking, God or otherwise.
A god, huh? I know Mr. Yugo mentioned it in his ideals, and it came up in Ryotaro's memories, but... can it really make wishes come true? What do we have to do to meet it?
That god should be able to grant your earnest desires. According to Yugo's memories, at least.
Either way, we don't have any other choice.
The only thing we know for sure is that gate floating around in the other world's the key. The hell are you doing?
Precog analysis. I was utilizing my authority to find a way to the gate.
But Kokoro, I thought you said you weren't going to use your powers in the academy.
I no longer care, as long as I can protect what is dear to me. I am officially a loose cannon now.
Damn. Didn't know you had it in you.
So, what did you see?
I saw him, as well as a number of symbols that resembled letters. They were very faint. I could not make them out.
Symbols, huh? Come to think of it, I remember reading about something like that in Cromwell's writings. There's a sign that you can only see after proving your worth by overcoming all of the monarchs. Using the sign opens the way to the gate. These symbols that Kokoro's talking about could be that very same sign. He's already defeated every monarch except for Vanity, and Kokoro's precog analysis implies he's important. It's more than likely that he already has the qualifications needed.
If that sign only shows up for the worthy, then I guess that means we have to leave it up to Mr. VP.
Yeah, as much as it pains me to admit.
You can do it! Find that sign!
Rah, rah.
You're the key, man. Don't let us down.
We'll also look through anything we can for hints about where the sign might be. Don't worry. If anyone can find it, it's you.
Hey guys!
I saw around 9 or 10 symbols in total. I couldn't quite make them out, but they weren't anything I recognized regardless.
Assuming you do find the sign, how are we supposed to get to the gate? Does a door to the other world just open up when you see it? Or maybe the sign itself is some kind of key to the other world.
Yo, Mr. VP. Remember when you and me buddied up to fight Sarugadai? She said something about how her precog analysis gives her different results depending on where she uses it. It's limited to answers that are possible for that specific plane. If there's a way to get to the gate in the other world from this plane, it could be related to our usual ways into the other world. You feel me?
Kokoro mentioned seeing some kind of symbols. I wonder what they were. Hiragana? Katakana? Kanji? The Latin alphabet? Greek? Cyrillic? Numbers even? It'd be nice if we had even the slightest clue what language it's in. Hopefully it ends up being something you can recognize.
Everything's certainly lively of late. I take it you're seeking the sign to the gate. If one could perceive the sign just like that, they'd know when they found it right off the bat. But what if you put it the opposite way? If someone could not recognize it, per se, the sign could appear right in front of their eyes, and yet, even then, they would never realize. But never mind all of these clues that frustrate. Make sure you're prepared when you go to the gate.
A sign that can only be seen by the worthy, huh? I wonder if it's like when you see faces and random patterns on the wall. It looks like nothing at first, but change your perspective, and all of a sudden, there it is!
That is going to be the end of episode 9. I know what to do next, but I don't want to spoil it, so we will see you tomorrow, whenever the hell I wake up. Anyways, thanks for watching.